Picture this, a sun-soaked pool house where vintage allure meets cozy elegance. Ready to dive into a world of stunning transformation and relaxation? Welcome. Today, we're stepping into a captivating pool house that radiates vintage charm while enveloping you in cozy elegance. Imagine walking through the door and being greeted by an array of textures, colors, and histories, all waiting to tell their stories. So grab your favorite beverage, and let's explore some inspiring ideas for creating that vintage getaway you've always dreamt of. Starting with the foundation, the walls. Consider a soft, muted color palette reminiscent of the classic pool houses of the past. Think creamy whites, soft greens, or pastel blues. These shades evoke a sense of tranquility and set the perfect backdrop for your vintage treasures. Next, let's talk about the floors. If you have hardwood, revel in its natural beauty by simply polishing it to a high shine. If not, consider vintage-inspired tiles or rustic terracotta. Both lend a rich character that snaps together the whole look. Now let's fill that stunning space with furniture that speaks to the soul of yesteryear. Picture curling up on a beautifully upholstered chaise lounge, perhaps in a floral or plaid fabric. Vintage finds can be the hero pieces of your design, like an antique coffee table or a retro set of lounge chairs. They not only tell a story, but also inject personality into your space. And don't forget the importance of accessories. Scour flea markets or thrift stores for unique pieces like an old globe, framed family photos in vintage frames, or even a nostalgic record player that fills the air with soft tunes as you unwind by the pool. For lighting, consider warm, ambient fixtures. A classic chandelier or some vintage pendant lights can add that touch of refined elegance, casting a warm glow that invites you to relax. And there's nothing quite like layering in different light sources, lamps, candles, or fairy lights to create a magical ambience as day turns into night. Now that we have the base laid out, let's enhance our poolside experience. Picture plush outdoor seating draped in vintage textiles, like soft throws or colorful cushions. These create an inviting atmosphere where you can lounge with friends or escape into a good book. Add some potted plants or hanging ferns to bring a breath of fresh air into your retreat. If your pool house has any extra space, consider incorporating a small bar cart filled with vintage glassware and handcrafted cocktails. Apologies in advance if you find yourself enjoying that a little too much. Finally, don't underestimate the power of art. Curate a collection of your favorite vintage prints or whimsical wall hangings that celebrate your unique style. A statement wall can tie the entire pool house together. So here you have it. By marrying vintage allure with cozy elegance, you can create a magical pool house that draws you in and becomes a sanctuary of relaxation and joy. Every detail, every piece sings a story of its own within the cozy embrace of your retreat, and the best part, it's truly yours to enjoy. If you love these ideas and can't wait to dive deeper into more stunning interior designs, make sure to explore more of our channel's videos for endless inspiration, and subscribe below for fresh ideas delivered straight to your feed.